Let's try another one. Super similar. So it says graph f of x is equal to 1 over x minus 1 plus 5. State domain, range, and asymptote. So what we're going to do, let's look at the denominator first. I'm going to take my green, highlight it, pretend there was parentheses here. You cannot trust parentheses. So one of my asymptotes is at x equals positive 1. So I'm going to go ahead and do my vertical line. Remember, Hoy books, when it's x equals, it has to be a vertical line. Now let's look at our constant in the back. I'm going to take my blue. It's a positive 5. It's going to stay a positive 5. So I'm going to take my blue pen. Y is equal to positive 5. And so my horizontal line is up here at positive 5. And let me go ahead and write them over here off to the side as well. Okay, so now what we're going to do is go to Desmos so that way we can find some values. Let's take this one off and type in our last function. And what I want to do is I want to find points. So I'm going to copy down to 6. So I'm looking at the undefined, and I want points after 2. So let's type in a 3 and 4. And I'm going to use those points to draw the right side of my graph. So let's copy those down. We had 2, 6, 3, 5.5, and 4, 5.3. And I'm going to go ahead and plot them as well on my graph here. So 2, 6, 3, 5.5, 4, 5.3. So we're getting super close. Our points are very close together. And now what we want to do is we want to draw the left side of our graph. So let's go ahead and go back. So now I'm looking at the undefined. I'm looking above that. So I have 0, 4, negative 1, 4.5, and negative 2, 4.67. And I'm going to use those values to graph the other side of my graph. So let's do so. 0, 4, negative 1, 4.5, and negative 2, 4.67. It's getting super close. And draw the other side of your branch. Okay, so now that we have our picture, let's go ahead and write down the domain and range. Again, we have to consider our asymptotes. So domain will be the set of all real numbers x such that x cannot equal positive 1 because of our asymptote. And for range, it will be the set of all real numbers y such that y cannot equal 5. All right, and we're done.